Hi everybody, welcome to what is not a mini series, just a little bit of a one-off, or maybe maybe a several off. But this is 8-Digit from Rusty Gears' server, and it's the IronMan server. So this is a server which is very lightly modded, insofar as it has the mod which allows it to run the IronMan game, which I'll explain about in a moment, and a mod which resets the time to daytime when a new player enters the server. So I've just confirmed my skin. I am going to go for a hunter, which is my usual class there. I could go for a malefactor, which gives me what? This is the typical one. I think I'm going to go with the hunter. And you start off in a box and you type in /IronMan and then /IronMan. Oops, confirm. And what will happen is I will be teleported to a location at random, within around about 200,000 blocks, and I will play Vintage Story normally. Whoa, hello! You just got rid of all of my clothes. That was a bit. Oh, jeez, that was not. Oh my god! And it looks like we might have a collapse on. Right, so I have got absolutely nothing, and whoa, that got dark very quickly. Oh, okay. Where the hell am I? I'm 216,000. Oh, wow, I am as far away as it is possible to be. I think from there. How the hell am I going to get down from here without dying? I'm really nervous about that cave-in. There's a trader down there though. That's handy. So the way IronMan works is very simple. You're playing Vintage Story. More or less vanilla. However, if you die, you drop all of your stuff. Jeez. And you are teleported to a random location. 200,000 or more blocks away. There's some copper there, but there's no way I can get that up because it's, it's there. And I don't think I think I am overestimating I mean, it's just all I can hear is constant collapses. Right. Well, I managed to get down without taking too much damage. I was going to say without taking any damage, but unfortunately that wasn't the case thanks to that little cave-in. But optimistic as ever. Let's get that marked. Yeah, so you at that point you either are. I think I can. Can you not? Yeah, I should be able to knock it. I should be able to nap. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, that's weird. You put it down, then you have to double thing. Is that new? Knife. And of course the fact it's dark is not helping my confidence here, but that's fine. So yeah, oh, I didn't get any sticks, did I? Damn it. If you die, you lose everything. So here is the dilemma. Do you carry all of your stuff around with you or not? This is, a very simple thing. I could spend ages making myself a lovely base, getting myself some equipment, die and just lose it all. And I mean, not lose it all as in no, they're rocks. Berry bushes. Oh, I don't like this though. Pitch black at night. And things. Or, if you do lose everything, do you then... Oh, God, I don't like this. I don't like this collapse mechanic. Oh, that is just getting stupid. I think you're going to be hearing a lot of rumbling from me. But there's the right blackcurrant bush, so we shall have that. And for the time being, I'm going to take all the bushes I've certainly harvested. Empty, that's not even flowered yet, so we'll have you as well. What we're going to do... Oh, I haven't got an inventory, have I? Oh, this is terrible. I need the daytime. At least I can eat a bit now. But I would... Whoa! Good grief. I'm not even armed yet. Come on. Right, I'm just going to have to go for... I mean... Look at it this way. If a wolf gets me, then at least I've not lost anything. But right now... Oh, you've got a bed. Oh, and your survival goods. Actually, that's a pretty good trader to get around here. Not that I'm in any danger. What would you buy that I could sell you? You buy bread, which I could sell you eventually. Not now. I wouldn't sell you leather. I could buy a recurve bow from you. That would be thing. But what time are we at? 9 in the morning. I'm not tired enough to slow. Oh, good grief. Oh well, I'm going to sit here. And I'm going to wait for the morning, I think. I don't think actually doing much right now would be foolish in the extreme. So we will make use of this gentleman's storage. And because we've got a basket, chest, we've got some things, and then he's got the little wagon at the back as well, hasn't he? Oh yes. Oh, grief. Barrel, a bit more of that. Oh yeah, this is the... This... Oh, I can't open that. Okay. This is the place to set up shop, definitely. Yes, laugh at me, I jumped in the water. Okay. But yeah, so I need to be able to sleep, and right now he's not letting me. So I'll see you in the morning. Alright, it is the morning. I did get brave and venture out and get a few sticks in the dark and made myself a couple of spears, because I figure that is going to be important. Now, I'm not 100% certain, but tool is that you are only any good for making thatch. You are useless to me. Cattails, on the other hand, cattails are good. But you end up, and this is an interesting thing with this idea of the IronMan mode, is that I have to make a decision. Do I want to invest a lot of time and effort in making, got many more, in making 4 reed baskets, or do I just make what I need and, you know, literally work the numbers? Because, you know, there's no point in making that, spending a lot of time on something that I'm just going to lose the moment I kick it, unless I'm very lucky and get a teleport back. For example, I have already marked this trader on the map, and I've pinned it. This trader from now on will be known as home. It's a shame he wasn't on with some of the better storage options, but it's got a reasonable amount, so I'm not going to grumble too much. I do need to... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, yes. Yes. Now, you I need to make into a hand basket, which is 10. So I've got enough for 2. I'm going to do the 2, just because having some storage is better than having no storage. And then these we're going to, oh hello, I'm going to have that as well. We'll let that ripen, because there's not much point to not letting it ripen. Now the question is, can I actually plant these things on sand? I can't remember. I can. So we'll just whack these down here. This is as good a base as any. And we have some food. Right, I did spot, yes, there is some more. I need to get some more sticks as well. That's woad, not exciting. Well, I mean, it is exciting if you want to make blue clay, blue dye. I believe in herbal things it was also used to make dressings for injuries, as well as used for tattooing. So there you go. Maybe wrong on that, you know. I'm not saying that that is absolutely what it was for, but let's just get these harvested. Any more? For any more, there was at least one, wasn't there? There. And then I think that was all of the immediate ones. So let's go into where I did manage to sleep briefly, not for long. I slept for an hour or so, but that was more than enough, because now I can put that and that. I think everything else will keep about our person. I would like to have. Here's the conundrum again, the dilemma, if you will. And I need to not run everywhere. Well, I don't run everywhere. I'm not a. There are certain players who sprint absolutely everywhere, and that is fine when you're playing a game where your sustenance is reasonably easy to maintain. But you see, Vintage Story, even for a veteran player on their own, it is not an easy game to play, and it shouldn't be. You see, I prefer modded, and you know, if I was playing a long play of Vintage Story of any shape or description, I would be running a modded server or modded game. That's just me. I'm going to grab these while I'm here. For one, it means that the terrain around me is a little bit less hazardous. Right, so I would like, I think, a couple more spears. Now, it is a sacrifice of inventory spots versus security, but other than bears, 4 spears can get you out of a lot of trouble, especially when you're a hunter. Right, and maybe, oh, go on, not a shovel, not a hoe, an axe. Now, if I'd killed something, I could have grabbed its bones, of course, and then that would have given me a slightly better tool. But, you know, I haven't, so that is where we're at. Keep the stones, and I'm going to keep 3 sticks, and I'm going to take these sticks back to the trader. Because, again, I don't want to die carrying everything I own in the world, even if it is just a stick. Sticks are your friends. Sticks are friends, not food. And we'll put that up there just out of interest. Oh wow, yeah, granite is crap, isn't it? Right, from now on, I think, note to self, flint, not granite. He says finding some more loose flint. Like that. I'm not going to waste any more time on granite tools. Right, let's have a look, see what else we've got in the area. And this is going to be very much a kind of tongue-in-cheek, off the wall gameplay. I'm not planning to do any massive builds. I'm not planning to do anything. I'm just planning to survive and have a bit of a chill time and chat to. Oh, hello, Fireclay. Chat to you guys, and you know, have a little bash. See how my IronMan skills go, because traditionally I play conservatively. I play with an absolute drive to not dying, and that, in theory, should work really well for IronMan, because, you know, it's, I think, what did Punk call it? Almost hardcore? Really need to find some ruins or something so I can try and find some clothes, but then even they're going to be trash. So, I mean, you really, it's definitely makes you leave everything behind, doesn't it, including all your clothes. Now, I did see something from, let me just try this. No such command exists. Yeah, Odd8 was saying the starter kit didn't work. Now, starter kit, I wasn't aware should work, and I didn't see any indication in the notes to say that it would, so I don't know why I would expect it to, but apparently there is, or was on some version of IronMan, the ability to start off with a little bit of stuff. Do I get more? Do I get more clay? Oh, I should really get these. This will open up a world to me, because obviously I can, if I've got a plenty, oh, hello. If I've got plenty of these, I'm not keen on that caving stuff, but no, well, not my server, not my rules, eh? I mean, it says rift activity low, so that suggests to me that I'm going to have to deal with bloody rifts as well, which well, anybody who knows me, oh yeah, that's a cattail. Anybody who knows me knows that that's the first thing I turn off when I'm playing Vintage Story. Can't stand them. They are a blight on society. Well, maybe that is, yeah, because kind of they literally are, aren't they? But yeah, so this is IronMan, and if I die, I will not be back here, and I'll be a long way away from here, which is where decisions need to be made. Right, let me make another 2 of those. That gets me up to full, and I am going to make myself a flint shovel, because I'm going to have some of this clay while I'm here, and then we'll continue looking. I'm not going to grab a lot of this clay. I don't want to burden myself down too much, but having some of it will be beneficial, because it means I can make things out of clay, doesn't it? I mean, obviously. So if I just get a stack, maybe. I'm also wary of this stuff because these cave-ins hurt. Oh, there's some more berries down there. That's handy. So, of course, that's the other thing that's going to cause a little bit of grief in my head, is remembering. It's not so bad because I have got my single player series, but the multiplayer version on the Rusty Gears server, we have a mod that gives you more. Get rid of you. Gives you more inventory space, so that's a consideration as well. Time is 1:30 in the afternoon, so we've got plenty of time. I'm conscious of where I am, and also if I'm going to get stuck out or not. I'm going to grab some of these, and I will grab the ones that are flowered, and that way, or fruited I should say, and that way I've always got bunny. Ooh. Damn you. I need to make myself another knife soon. You forget how rubbish flint tools are. Wow, I didn't get anything for that much, did I? Right, so we got that. We've got those. Got a little bit of meat that I can cook later. Let's just search the area. And again, there's not a huge amount of point in making massive stores of resources back at the base, to the point where I'm almost contemplating an entirely nomadic existence, which is interesting because it is pardon me, it is actually something I've been thinking about for Vintage Story for a while, and for those of you who followed my channel for probably a long time, to be honest now, I used to do, oh hello, that was flint, I want the flints. I used to do a series called Nomad, and I've done, I can't think whether it was 2 or 3 variations on it, and the premise with Nomad was really very simple, and that is that you don't have a base, you are predominantly nomadic, and you just explore, and we did it in I'm trying to think, I used I think we were in Biomes of Plenty at the time to give a bit more diversity to the terrains that we were in, and more to see, and we had some like ruin mods to give us some some places to explore, and yeah, very similar to Vintage Story. Yeah, if you were to put the ruin mod in and some kind, yeah, nothing. Oh, hello. It's not, oh, damn it. Some kind of enhanced inventory, I suppose, would be as a better terminology for it, because that's, you know, I could do with doing it. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Hang on, I'm just trying to remember how you make a torch. A torch. Oh, just grass and string. Okay. How many have I got? 3, 4, 5, 6. That will do me. And then, so I might not end up going back to that trader at all, even though I had previously marked him. You are not going to drop anything at that growth stage, are you? No. Other than seeds, and they ain't going to help me. We might be better off locating a place and just moving and trying that. I really can't see any strong benefits to staying in one place, because obviously the big benefit straight away is you're not tied to one spot, so you're constantly moving. Now the only problem is going to be is winter. Winter is going to be a pig. We are, it's reasonably warm, so, and we're in a warmish environment. So we do have that, and maybe you just set up base temporarily, like camp, rather than base. Might be a way to go. Sun's very low in the sky, so I'm going to need to think about somewhere to stop. Oh, I've still got my client side. I shouldn't. This is a client side mod, the zoom mod, which I suppose technically I shouldn't have, but it's in the same install as my normal game, so I'm not having another installation. I've already got 2 installations of Vintage Storage. A third one is just getting somewhat silly. Let me just grab a little bit of wood, because I'm going to need to make a fire. Actually, I'm going to need to make a fire too. I'm going to need some more grass as well, aren't I? Oh, come on, there's got to be. And then I need to find somewhere to call home for the night. That's not... Oh, come on, give me a tree. Enough of these bushes. It's like going out of the way just to give me really piddly little scrub bushes. Still, and get a little bit of wood. That will be enough to light the torches up, and oh, hello. Light the torches up and also cook the meat that I've got, but then I just need to find somewhere safe to do it. Let me just grab a little bit of wood. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, and here we are. We are stuck out at night. First night foray. Let me make some firewood, and we can. Oh, I didn't go. Oh dear. Yeah, I can do it. I've still got the stuff. I think. I'm not sure how safe this space is going to be, but you know. Need a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Thing and 2 sticks. Okay. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Right, now just a stupid question. Do I think I can secure this edge against anything climbing up to me without collapsing the entire bloody hillside? Possibly not, it might be a bit big. Oh, that'll do it. Well, I'll take it. That will do me. That is, I am now secure. Let's cook those. Let's make myself 3 torches, which we shall also cook. I'm actually going to get rid of those. If I'm going nomadic, what's the point in carrying bushes? I do need a new knife, so we'll make one of those. Only downside to this, of course, is it means that I don't have a bed to pass the night. So we are going to... Oh, I meant to do that with the bone, idiot. Okay, doesn't matter. So we're going to have to play it safe. But there's a nice desert over there. When I look at the map, I have a feeling possibly meteoric iron. I mean, it's utterly useless to me. I can't do anything with it, but I've got a strong suspicion that will be meteoric. Can't see much of anything going on down this way. Can't see much of anything going on up this way. That way is considerably more mountainous, so I'm probably going to kind of go over this way in the morning. Until then, I will see you in a bit. Alright, as we watch the sunrise over the desert, I realise that this episode is probably about due to end. We're at about 32 minutes. I could have waited and started the episode here, but let's move on. I will call this one an episode. Let me know what you think of this kind of format and whether, I mean, again, I would be heavily modding the experience for a nomad type series, but this is going to be, I think, an embryonic version of that. And yeah, so, and there's copper, look at that copper down there. I may have to grab that. I've got enough space. I suppose I could leave the granite. That's I'm going to be snobby and just use flint from now on, I think. But yeah, we'll continue this onwards. We are going to head that direction, and until next time, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.